I'm just going to do a bit of an extension onto our lesson about finding the perimeter of rectangles and talk about finding the perimeter of what we call compound shapes. Now, a compound is when we put more than one thing together. So a compound shape is when we've stuck two things together or more. And it could be anything, but we're just going to look at learning about when we stick rectangles together or rectangles and squares together. So here, there's two rectangles and they're two separate shapes, but if we put the two of them together, nice and carefully, we get a compound shape. And up above us here, we've got a compound shape where there's two rectangles already been stuck together. And so the perimeter of this shape, again, is just the distance all the way around it. We just need to add up the lengths of all of the sides to get the length of that, to get the perimeter of that compound shape. So the perimeter is 5 plus 10 plus 2 plus 7 plus 3 plus 3, all centimeters. 5 and 10 is 15, add 2 is 17, add 7 is 24, add 3 is 27, add 3 is 30. 30 centimeters. So the perimeter of that compound shape is 30 centimeters. Now I think it's always perhaps good policy that when you're adding up your sides, just to put a little tick or a cross once you've added each one up, so that you remind yourself that you started at one place and you've gone all the way around and added them all together one by one. Right, so that's nice and simple. If you've been given all of the lengths of each side, just to add them all together to find the perimeter. But what happens if you've got a missing length? Now, can we work that out? Well, we can, because all of our shapes are rectangles or squares stuck together. So they're all right angles, which means that the length of this side will be exactly the same as the opposite sides added together. And look, you've got a 6 here and a 6 here. So what's the length of that side? It's got to be 12 centimeters. Because look, opposite it, you've got a 6, and opposite here, you've got another 6. Got another missing side here, haven't we? Now, to get this side, we added 2 lengths together. But look, we've got the whole length of this side, 14 centimeters. And we've got the length of this side, 4 centimeters. Now, this side is shorter than that 14 centimeters. But look, we just need to take the 4 off the 14 centimeters to find the length of that side. 14 take away 4 is obviously 10 centimeters. So that's the length of that one side. Now, we can start here, maybe on the left-hand side, and start adding our lengths together. 6, add 14, add 12, add 4, add 6, add 10. And it might have been handy if I'd have just put something to indicate that this is where I was starting, so that when I got back to the beginning, I knew I shouldn't add together that side again. So 6, 14, 12, 4, 6, and 10. And I don't need to put on my next 6 because I've already started there. So let's add all these numbers together. 6 add 14 makes 20. Add 12 makes 32. Add 4 makes 36. Add 6 makes 42. Add 10 makes 52. Let's go back to see if I've got the number right. 10, 16, 20, 32, 46, 52. I've added them all together. The perimeter of that shape equals 52 centimeters. And I've calculated the missing sides by, on this one, adding the lengths of the two opposite sides together, and on this one, subtracting the length of this side from the length of this side, because we're working with shapes that are all rectangles or squares, so that they all have right angles. This one's slightly trickier. We've got a missing side here, but look, it's just the opposite side here that's the same. 6 centimeters. And here we've got a side that's 15 centimeters. We need to find this missing side here. Well, look, we've got two opposite sides of 6 centimeters and 3 centimeters. If we add them together to make 9 centimeters, that'll take us all the way across to this point here. So we just need the difference between that 15 centimeters and the 9 centimeters. Well, the difference between 15 and 9 is 6. So that has to be 6 centimeters, that side there. Right, I'm going to get my pen. I'm going to put a cross to show where I'm starting. And I'm going to start adding together my sides. 6, add 15, add 6, add 6, add 9, add 3. Can you see how systematic I'm being? Add 6, and then I'm back to my original part. I'll just double check that. 6, add 15, add 6, add another 6, add 9, add 3, add 6. I'm right. Now I need to do the addition. 6 add 15 is 21. Add 6 is 27. Add 6 is 33. Add 9 is 42. Add 3 is 45. Add 6 is 51. I'm going to write that in, and I'm going to go backwards and check it. 6, 9, 18, 24, 30, 45, 51. I've checked it twice, so I'm happy I'm correct. The perimeter of this compound shape is 51 centimeters. Okay, that's it. Off you go and have a try of the worksheet that I've set you.